Hi, it's Beth with a little bit of Beth. And today I want to talk to you about this fabulous client that I'm working with. She came to the Navigating Challenging Dialogue Certified Trainer Workshop. She's an executive within a small agency, and she prided herself for a long time on being the person that everyone came to, dropped all their drama and problems and challenges in her lap, and she was such a great listener. And one of the things she was really proud of was how quickly she could provide them with a solution. Except for lately, she's been feeling a little drained and a little overwhelmed by all of the stuff people are bringing to her. And her team isn't growing and developing in the way it needs to in order for them to begin developing their own skills. At the skills she learned in navigating challenging dialogue, she's taken back to her work. And we had a coaching call the other day, and she was sharing with me what a difference it felt to be able to sit and give people space to talk about their challenges, and then instead of providing a solution, to ask some simple yet really powerful questions that enabled them to come up with their own best answer. In the Navigating Challenging Dialogue Certified Trainer Workshop, I talk a lot about how the other person has their own wisdom. They also have their own lens on the world, which is made up of their experiences, their culture, their history, their values, and all of that. And so when we show up in the place where we believe that we can give a really clear solution really quickly to somebody else, frequently the solution we're giving them is not the solution that they would have come up with themselves through their own lens on the world. The truly empowering thing for managers and supervisors and leaders to do is to just hold space for people to pull forward their own wisdom and come up with their own best answer. Now, sometimes there's functions, I readily admit, accounting perhaps. You get a debit, you get a credit, and they got to be posted a certain way. Or other types of technical work where people do need really clear-cut instruction and guidance on how to get from A to B. But there's other times when they simply need support with prioritizing. And so you can ask them, what do you think you would do first? Or they come with a challenge. How do you think you might approach that? When we get in the habit of asking people questions about what they think they might do, we create space for them to begin to learn to come up with their own best answer. So the next time someone plops themselves down in your office chair or interrupts what you're working on to look at you to solve their challenge, instead respond and say, that's fascinating. What do you think you might do about that? All right, I hope this gives you a little help and support in creating more ease in your day while empowering others to move forward. Talk to you soon.